What's up, everybody? I have something really cool to show you to kick off this video, okay? Most of you probably weren't aware that there is a prize to the winner of the Father's Day Showdown. Something really great, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. Check it out. Oh, sorry, hang on. There's a bunch of recycling in the way. There it is. The Father's Day Showdown trophy. Wow, what a beauty. Oh no. Did you think that the... Oh, yeah, no. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Elliott. Yeah, it's rad. Yay! Oh yeah! Vroom! I'm sorry, you guys. I couldn't resist. All right, welcome back to Race 164, the show where we race toy cars and pretend like it's a big deal. I'm your host, Dan Elliott, and it is finally time for the Last Chance Derby, the highly anticipated, crazy, chaotic, whatever it is gonna be, Last Chance Derby. I really don't think it's my best idea. It's probably gonna be pretty fun, but it's gonna be a lot of work. So let me just explain it so we can start racing so we can be done. All right, here's all 41 of the drivers who have yet to qualify for the top 16. There is only one spot left in the top 16, which means we need to take this pile of 41 cars and narrow it down to just one. So I have put those names back in the Blue Jays hat, and here's how it'll work. We'll draw one name for the front row outside, then another name, front row inside, and then back row outside, back row inside. If you start in the back row, I'm sorry. It's just, you know what? Life is hard sometimes. That's how it's going to be. It's going to be harder for you to win from the back row, but not impossible. I have done some testing with other cars, and it makes for some pretty good racing. So let's just get right to it. Let's see who's starting on the... Oh boy, my neighbor, Jared Broughton. Alongside him in the front row, it's my grandpa Bob Elliott. Whoo boy. And in the back row, Emil Krupka. And joining him in the rear, oh my goodness, Justin Roberts is not going to be happy about that. Okay, so we have a lot of racing to do tonight. I'm going to try and do it pretty quick, which means we might not do replay for every single race. I will do it when something really cool happens, but if you see something that you want to see again, you're just going to have to rewind it and watch it again yourself, okay? Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. Now, let the chaos begin. All right, race one of the Okay, race one of the Last Chance Derby. Okay, let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Grandpa Bob takes the win. Nice work, Grandpa. You are moving on. That was a pretty uneventful race. I don't know off the top of my head who got second, third, and fourth, but I know Grandpa is moving on, so I gotta find a place to put those guys here. Everybody who's moving on tonight is gonna go up here on this shelf. So Grandpa, first one to advance. Justin, Emil, Jared, I'm sorry. This is where your ride comes to an end. I've strung you all along for far enough. It is time to actually start eliminating people, as sad as it is. Thanks for participating, guys. Better luck next year. Okay, that went off fairly well. I managed to keep all 4 cars in the frame for most of the time. Nobody crashed. So let's keep going. Let's see who's starting outside. Front row, it's Dale Whitmill. Alongside him is going to be Brian Whitley. In the back row, oh, it's Mark Lee. Man, I was really hoping he'd start in the front row, because that would just make things really interesting. And we've got Bob Tullock joining Mark in the back row. All right, the cars are all set. 3, 2, 1, go. Brian Whitley's out to the lead, and he takes the win with a last-second block on Dale Whitmill. Mark Lead plugged up the road a little bit. Once again, stopping Bob Tulloch. We're going to have to say goodbye to Mark and Bob and Dale as Brian Whitley, B-Man, takes the win and moves on to the next round. I know what you're thinking. Dan, 41 cars. How are you going to whittle that down evenly in groups of 4? It's just the math doesn't work. Trust me, I know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wing it, I guess. We'll just see what happens. There's going to be one name left in here when we're through most of this. So maybe that guy will just, get a free pass to the next round. I don't know. And I know it's not fair. It's not fair at all. But it's random, so it kind of is fair. All right, let's meet our next 4 competitors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside front row, it's Aaron Wigney. Alongside him is, oh my goodness, Jessica Wigney. Husband and wife battle on the front row of the Father's Day Showdown. Whoo-wee! And who's behind Aaron? It's Darren Lindquist. And alongside him is Mr. Neil White. Okay, here we go. 55 Bel Air versus 57 Bel Air. 68 Cougar and Mini Cooper. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, back row is making some moves, but they cause a wreck. Neil was going for the glory. Maybe we will take a look at that replay. And Jessica cruises to the win. She's going to move on to the next round. I got to give some credit to Neil there on that one. He didn't get the win, but he went for it. He went all out, and that's what you need to do. This is the last chance derby. This isn't some Sunday drive, okay? You have to race every race tonight like it's your last, because chances are it is. Boy, fierce competition tonight, everybody. Let's mix it up. Grab one from the back. Okay. In the front row, outside, if I can open it, it's, Josh Jensen. In the Tesla Cybertruck. Alongside him, Daniel Zylstra, driving a Dodge Viper. The back row is Jonathan Henson in the Ford GT, along with Ab White in the Toyota Tacoma. Okay, this could be interesting. Cybertruck has its preferred lane. We'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, a surprise victory. Daniel Zylstra takes the win. We're going to need to see that replay too. I'm not really sure what happened. Well done, Daniel. You got the win. You're moving on. Josh, Jonathan, and Ab, thanks for coming out. All right, we're moving right along. 4 races down. Let's see who's racing in race number 5. Got some names in a hat, and I'm gonna pick them and read them out. Not sure why I'm singing. Jesse Moxham is taking the outside front row. Alongside him, it's somebody, Ernie Thiessen, Porsche 911 GT2. Back row, Kevin Henson in the Ford F550. And beside him is Dan Hayes-Sheen. We got a Ford truck, second row. All right, supercars in the front, trucks in the back. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jesse Moxham cruises to an easy win. Wow, Kevin Henson takes second in the service truck. Something happened back here between Dan Hayes-Sheen and Ernie Thiessen. I don't even know if we got it on the replay or not. Jesse Moxham moving on to the next round. Way to go, man. All right. It's going pretty well so far, It's not quite as chaotic as I thought it might be. These guys are professional race car drivers. Jerry Legacy taking the outside front row in this next race alongside Ryan Smith. I'm sure he just breathed a huge sigh of relief when he saw he's starting on the front row. back row, it's Wally Whitmill. Ooh, one of the faster drivers from the earlier stages of the competition. Beside him will be Mike Martin. Oh man, this is a fast heat right here. All right, the hearts are pumping. The nerves are fluttering. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Mike Martin steals the win from the back row. Jerry Legacy and Ryan Smith collided in the front row. They are going home. Mike Martin, nice driving to avoid the wreck. You are moving on to the next round. Jerry, Ryan, and Wally, thanks for participating, you guys. We will see you later. Sooner than you think? What? Man, the excitement just keeps building and building, even for me. And like, I'm just here racing toy cars alone in my basement. I just know what kind of a reaction this is gonna get in like 4 days when this comes out. All right, front row outside this time around, Tim Jansen. Beside him, it's Wes Perry. The back row will be James Collins and Wendell Graver. All right, it's race number 7 of this first round. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. A good start for Wes Perry. Oh boy. Okay, I forgot to say this rule, so this is gonna look kind of bad. But this is how I designed this. I didn't want to have to run these races multiple times. Like, there's too much stuff to do in one night. So the ruling is, when nobody crosses the finish line, the car who got the closest is declared the winner. So in this case, that is Wes Perry, who may have even caused the accident. I'm not sure, but hey, it worked to his advantage if he did. Good work, Wes. You are moving on to the next round of the Last Chance Derby. All right, let's go for another one. There's the front row. There's the back row. Let's see who they all are. Krishna Chetty. Oops. Closing, taking the front row alongside Dave Jensen, the other Tesla. Oh, I'm pretty sure these guys raced in the opening rounds. Jared Ayton is in the outside position of the back row, and beside him we've got Mr. Devin Clark. All right, white Tesla versus 3 red race cars. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, good start for Krishna. Jared's making moves from the back row, but he can't catch Krishna Chetty. Devin and Dave wrecked back here somehow. Not sure what happened there. That looked like quite the impact there, Jared. Take it easy. Krishna, moving on to the next round. Way to go. That means there are only 9 more cars. Which one is going to be that lucky name? The last name in the hat that gets the free pass to the next round. I don't know why I did this. It's not magic. All right. Probably feels interesting. Like, you want your name to be drawn right there, one of those two. And then you really don't want your name to be drawn as one of these next two. But you also kind of don't want your name to be drawn at all, because you might be the last name in the hat, right? Let's see who we've got this time. Cameron Slater. He'll be happy to be taking that outside lane. That Raptor has yet to start from that lane. Let's see if it can get out of the gate a little better. Alongside him is Lou DiPietro. The back row is Dawson Susie. Alongside Josh Carlson. Oh, we got a little Battle of Blind River, Ontario back there. All right, the cars are ready and the trucks are ready. Make your pick. Who's it gonna be? 3, 2, 1. Oh, the Raptor spins out. Dawson Susie steals the win from the back row. Wins the heat and the Battle of Blind River over Josh Carlson. Oh, what am I saying? Josh Carlson's from Iron Bridge. Learn your small Northern Ontario towns, Dan. Josh, Cameron, Lou, thanks for coming out, you guys. Sorry it didn't go better for you. Maybe next year. All right, let's take a look at who's left. We have Austin Haverda in the Toyota Supra. Trevor Adkins in the Camaro Interceptor, Tim Raditz in the Dodge Little Red Express, Ben Ayton in the Ford F-150, and way over here is Ron Williams in the Porsche 944 Turbo. Which four are taken to the track next, and which one is taking that free pass on to the next round? Oh, we're about to find out. Let me stir them up. Stir them up real good. Oh, I got one. 2, 3, 4. All right, outside. Front row, Trevor Adkins. Officer Adkins. Alongside him, it's Ben Ayton. All right, one of the faster drivers in the opening rounds, Tim Raditz. Starting in the back row, Tim. See what you can do from back there. And beside him, it's Ron Williams. Well, then that means the free pass must be going to Austin Haverda. Man, that rookie caught a break for once. Usually he has to just drive the wheels off this thing to get close to a win, but there you go, Austin. It's your lucky day, moving straight on to the second round. Whew. All right, here we go. It's our final heat of round 1. What do you got? You got a police car, a pickup truck, or a Porsche? Make your picks. 3, 2, 1, go. And good start for Ben Ayton, and he holds on for the win. Ron passes the finish line in reverse. Not sure what happened to Tim. He just eked out a finish there. Rolled to a stop right on the finish line. So our winner, moving on to the next round, Ben Ayton. Okay, so that gives us 11 cars, which I still can't put in groups of 4 and eliminate 3 and wind up with a nice neat group of 4 with which to eliminate 3 of them and declare one winner. So here's what I've decided. You're gonna have to wait and find out next time because this video ended up being way too long. So I'm gonna end it off here, do it in 2 parts. So come back tomorrow for the second half of the Last Chance Derby. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. See you tomorrow.